Hey everybody, welcome to this next episode of Heard and Drove Barbecue. I apologize that I've been off for a couple weeks, been trying some new recipes. Some of them turned out pretty good, some of them have not turned out so good. But one of the main ones that has turned out real well, that's coming by popular demand, is some beef jerky. So on this episode, we're going to be doing some homemade beef jerky. And this one is for you guys at work. So make sure you hit a like, comment below. I'll be bringing it in on Monday. So one of the first things we're going to do with this meat is obviously we need to get it in jerky size pieces. So if you'll notice, I'm just trying to find a good piece for the camera. Okay, so if you come in here, you'll see that how the grain is running. You want to kind of find how it's going to pull apart. So this right here is the direction you're going to want to cut it. And the reason being is now when the person eats it, it will eat in bites. If you cut it the other way, so it's going to be the difference of being able to eat the jerky and having like rip it, where so the way it's going to pull is going to pull off perfectly. So we're just going to do this a bunch of times until we get our jerky done. Alright, so now that we've gotten our eye of round cut up into jerky sized pieces, I absolutely love this stuff. It's Kraft's marinated in a bag, sweet teriyaki. It's perfect for everything I need. So I'm going to be doing 2 bags of teriyaki, and then I'll be doing my own marinade for the other stuff later. But for teriyaki, there's no point trying to recreate it. This stuff's pretty awesome. So, all right. So now one of these bags of teriyaki, we're gonna get a little spicy. So I've already put some crushed red pepper down in there. I'm sorry that I forgot to show that step. And then sriracha and teriyaki go together, I promise. So obviously, so now it's all down in there, right? So I just need to mix it all up before I put my meat in it. All right, so next up we're gonna make my famous spicy coffee rub. We're gonna do some spicy coffee rub, just so that you know my cameraman's got the hiccups, and that's okay. So it's real simple. We're gonna do 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and 2 tablespoons of salt. Everything else is a 1-to-1, 1 tablespoon, okay? So we got 2 tablespoons of salt. Again, we're cooking, we're not baking. You don't have to be completely exact. So don't get too caught up if you accidentally pour a little too much. All right, so we're gonna take some of the spicy coffee rub, and all we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on there, rub it, flip it, and repeat until it looks, you got a whole bunch of it like this. All right, well the last step is to take this, which is gonna be our Steakhouse jerky. That is a marinade right there of just Lee & Perrins Worcestershire sauce, salt, and some pepper. Let it set. That's all it takes. All right, good morning and welcome to day 2 of the beef jerky. So I'm going to start off, because my smoker doesn't have a lot of room. I'm going to start with the coffee rub. This is what it looks like after it's been soaking all day, or night, sorry. And then the teriyaki. You guys remember this? The teriyaki one. So all I'm going to be doing is placing them on the grill. So I've placed a probe inside the smoker to help measure the ambient temperature, and then I did a mix of charcoal and cherry pellets. The charcoal helps with the cold weather. All right, so it's been about 3 to 4 hours. So an important step is you need to take it off of the smoker. That's telling me that my temperature's too low. But anyways, gotta take it off the smoker and put it in a Ziploc bag. We don't use a lot of single-use plastic in our house, so this is actually a reusable Ziploc bag here. And then we're gonna seal it up. So what that's gonna do is it's gonna steam the jerky and lock in the moisture. You're looking for the jerky to look something like this, pliable but not too dry. All right, so it is done. The jerky is done steeping. So we're gonna take it out. We're gonna check it out. Here's what it looks like. This is the spicy Asian. We're gonna taste test it. That's good stuff. Good job.